And we're back with some more Starsector. And Kaiser Söze. Well, allegedly Kaiser Söze. No one actually knows if he's here or not, so, it's all just hearsay. Anyway, we have managed to get ourselves lots of money. We've achieved a lot of our goals, but there's one thing we want to do. And that would be just, burn this sector to the ground without anyone noticing. Preferably that we did it. So we need ships for that, and we need a military. So far, we've been getting by on just being completely hidden and using marines. But if we're going to destroy all these planets, we're going to need to take out some star bases and some fleets. So, well, things have gotten interesting. We have managed to find ourselves, where is it? A arms dealer, which means we can buy some shiny new ships from them. Stuff we can't build. Now, I think there's a few ships I'd be very interested in. First off, let's just go with frigates. I think there's one in here that would be quite fun. The Brawler TT. It's the Tritachyon Brawler. Namely, because this thing comes with built-in insulated engine assemblies, which make it much harder to spot. Now, I was going to initially go with a lot of cloaked ships so that we could, kill people cloaked. However, that's really annoying, and not nearly as brutal as this. So I figured, why don't we just get really fast ships so that we can run everyone down? If there's no witnesses, well, no living witnesses, then technically no one saw anything, right? Dead people, dead men tell no tales. So I say we go with this, and also it's a very weird ship. I don't think I've seen anyone really use it. So let's give it a go. It's basically got two medium energy slots instead of the two medium ballistic slots it's supposed to have. So this one should be very unique to use. So let's grab a couple. Oh, and as well as that, there's one other ship I'd like to get our hands on, which, well, I've used it before, but it's really awesome. And that would be the Odyssey. I love this ship. This ship is just, well, it's also the fastest capital class ship you can get, and that's sort of what we're looking for. It's also one of the reasons we're getting the Brawler. It's incredibly fast, we're going to put safety overrides on it, and it'll be even faster, so we have to be able to run everyone down. Also, this one comes with plasma jets, which makes it go faster, and this one comes with plasma burn, which makes it go faster. So we've got two really, really fast ships, and then we got to figure out how we can use these to do as much damage as possible. We're probably going to have to outnumber our enemies, but so long as we can run them down really quickly and murder them all, none of them should be able to tell anyone about it. Well, that's the kind of theme we're going for. Now I got to figure out what weapons we're going to buy with this. After way too much messing around, we've gone with a whole bunch of random weapons. We'll find out if they work or not, because honestly, I have no idea. My ship designing skills are pretty limited. Normally I do a lot of high-intensity checking, and then before I actually use them, but this time around we're going to have a little bit of fun. Alright, with that done, I think it's time we fast-forward time a bit. It's going to be a while before we get a chance to use those ships. Well, our order has come in, and I've put together some monstrosity Frankenstein ships that are probably not going to be very good, but they should at least kill stuff quickly, assuming we outnumber them. That's sort of the plan we're going for here. This one here is just sort of, it closes the distance and kills things quickly, which is what we want. It's not a very powerful ship, and it shouldn't be taking on things of equal class to it. It's to run down smaller ships and smash them. We basically give it lots of anti-shield stuff, and then a couple of plasma cannons for when it gets through the shields. These, oh my god, these Tritachyon Brawlers are terrible. Like the Brawler LP, the Lytic Path one is way better in my opinion, but we're trying to work within some restrictions here. And these things are not actually terrible. We've stuck on a couple of heavy blasters on these. Honestly, the amount of flux they require is just insanely high. I really feel like building in one or another mod or so, just so we have some more vents to work with. But no. A couple of Reaper-class torpedoes to complement that, and they basically close with stuff and smash them pretty fast. They're fast ships, they get in close, they kill things quick, which is sort of the goal. And to go with them, we've got these iron pulsar ones. These ones get in close and shred the shields, and once they get through the shields, they just EMP everything. It's just, they're useless. Whenever they hit something, the shields just get shredded to bits. Or the shields get shredded, and then once they're through the shields, the engines, everything just goes out on it. Let's just run a quick... Ooh. And these ships are going to need captains. Proper captains. Reckless captains. We want, like, the maximum aggression captains possible. We want them to just, like, dive on top of everyone and kill them. Let's just run a quick simulation here against... I've run simulations against these four with 5 of our little ships, and it worked, but let's try against one of the big boys. The Onslaught. Actually, wait a second. Give us... Yeah, we're going to need everyone, I think, for this one. I mean, that thing costs 40 points to deploy. We're putting 5, 10, 15, 20... We're putting in 25 points. I think that's reasonably fair. Okay, everyone. Go for it. So, we'll put them on full assault. We don't want them being namby-pambies about this. Just get stuck in there and start shooting. Also, those Reaper torpedoes should make a mess. Oop. Don't get hit. Yeah, I do think the Reaper torpedoes are going to get a chance to land. This thing has some amazing... Ooh! Okay, maybe one of them will get to land. Guys, stop missing. Those things are expensive. Oh, right up the tailpipe. Oh my god, the entire rear right-hand, or the rear left-hand side of that, the armor's just shredded gone. Okay, would someone with one of those spinny EMP guns get up and start shooting at it? Yep, that's right, just hang around in front of it. You have super mobility, and you're decided, you know what, I'm gonna attack it where it's strongest, right at the front. Alright, come on, stop faffing about, just get in there and shoot it. Ah, there we go. Someone got off a few AMPs, and they actually brought the shields down on this thing. Or they brought the weapons offline. Oh my god. You guys want to get in there even a little bit? Like, oh, wow. Okay, so the EMPs just basically shred these larger ships once... Yeah. Once they can get a few hits off, the shields... the thing just loses all cohesion. Like, its engines have flamed out. Or have they? Oh no, they're back up and running again. And it just can't deal with the multiple attacks from multiple angles. One I have tested already that seems to work pretty well is against these 4. Oh, yeah, and I'm not going to pilot any of these ships. It's like Kaiser Söze does not get his hands dirty. He ain't that type of guy. Other people do his bidding for him. Right, you guys, go for it. Oh, slow that down a bit. And what we want to do is sort of separate them out from each other so that we can maybe get a few of them alone and have a nice talk to them about their health insurance plan. And I think that guy looks pretty alone right now. Guys, why don't you say hello to that guy? Oh, great. He's one of the ones with those... He's got the beam bonus. You go close to him and then suddenly you're overfluxing 5 seconds later. Like, yeah, look at that. Immediately overfluxing. Ooh. How does he deal with Reaper torpedoes? Pretty good, actually. He dodged. He shouldn't be able to dodge. Whoa. Reaper torpedo in the face, but then he destroyed the armor on it. Ah! Run away! Hey, good. Good blocking. Oh, didn't really make a difference though, did it? How's the other two doing? How about you two come back here and help out? This did not go well. I was expecting them to do a little bit better than that, but... Oh. This guy's gonna get to vent now. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, Reaper torpedo to the face. And now, yeah, he should shred it. Damn it, they're all bunched up. Fine, go after that one. Ooh, they do take down the shields pretty fast. Oh, wow. Well, that's another one bites the dust. Actually, no, let's get that one. Yeah. This guy first. We will cancel whatever it was. And yep, just go kill them. I have faith you guys will figure it out at some point or another. The brave pilots of Kaiser Söze. They should have suicidal dedication to the task. And... excellent. All we need to do now is get our hands on some reckless pilots for these things, and they should be an amazing scourge. Oh! Well, that works. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to go with all heavy mining blasters or all of these little machine gun things. Maybe a mix of both, or maybe we'll end up going with one over the other. We'll find out later on. We've taken on a mission to destroy this trader person here. Why did we take on that mission? Well, we want to test our guns out. That's pretty much it. So, close the distance. Now, this thing is guarded, but... You want us to turn on our comlink? No. I think we're just going to kill you. We can let them go, yet we don't care about you. We want this guy. Oh. Yes, the traitor. Move in to engage. Okay. Can we actually... Oh, no. They're not actually fleeing from us for some reason. We're going to go with full assault. No mercy. Kill them all. Now, Kaiser Söze doesn't get his hands dirty, so we're not bringing the Kaiser in on this one. This all has to be his own troops doing it. There must be, at least some plausible deniability. You guys are going to dance around in the middle. You guys over here should be at least getting more on. Wow, what are these guys? Oh, probably mining drones. Those little fighters we brought along make a bit of a mess. Ooh. Those mining blasters, they do a lot of damage in one hit. Ooh. Taking your ship for a spin, eh? Well, that just makes it easier to flambe you on every single side. Yeah, you're dead. Now, are any of them potentially going to make it off the map? Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, those two over there look like they're not going to get even close to it. They're being pursued relentlessly. Hey. And yeah. Come on, get him. Shoot him. Seriously? I'm going to fire some more? Hey, you have loads of flux. Just shoot him. Seriously, that's embarrassing. How are you this bad at shooting stuff? It makes no sense. I may have to go with more plasma weaponry. Whoa. How did that guy get off the map, guys? Like, seriously, this is... sheer sloppiness. Okay, we need to make sure they can't get off the... Like, we're going to have to re-engage them. We're going to have to chase them down and make sure they all die. Yeah, of course we're going to pursue them. Held in reserve? Yeah, we're going to go back in again, and this time... yes, we can deploy a few left and right. You can go right. You can go right. Yeah, you can go there, fine. Okay, we need to hunt these guys down. So you need to go there. You need to go there. You can actually take that one. Actually, have you take that carrier. We want to destroy the carrier. They're pretty annoying for our guys. They're not very good at anti-air. Yeah, most of the rest of the stuff is like cargo junk. We don't really actually care too much about the cargo ones. Just these are going to be so slow, it'll take them forever to get off the edge of the map. A buffalo is incredibly slow moving. What do we got here? Yeah. That was not going to go well for you, was it? Oh, wow. Well, that was a quick blast. You, kill that. Full assault. My bad. I should have put you all on full assault already. You two take that one. You two take that one. And that one. We'll worry about the buffalo in a minute. I want you all moving as quick as you possibly can. Yeah, we can't have that fight. We can't have any of those ships escaping. Not a single survivor. There must be 0 witnesses. Yeah, done, and finished. Not a single survivor. Exactly what we wanted. No, I'm not going to... Who would want the recovery of those things? They're terrible ships. We'll take all the wreckage, though. Thank you. And, maybe it's time we get out of the system. Yeah, we'll dismiss all of that. Your fleet's supply consumption has just gone up. Why? Have we gone over capacity? Damn it. I've probably taken on too much cargo. Oh, wait. No. I get it. That was our first fight. It was warning us that we have to repair our ships. Because our fleet ready. That's our first fight. We've never been in a fight. So the game's actually giving us the tutorial message, even though we've already got colonies. I just realized we're like, I don't know how many 100 days into the game, and we've never, ever been in a fight. That was our first fight ever. I mean, I think to write home about it or anything, but that's still a bit of a strange way to play the game. Now all we need is as many reckless pilots as we can get our hands on. We need to find... Well, actually, we're going to have to buy more ships, aren't we? I mean, these things aren't great, but I think they're good enough for our purposes. We need to buy about 20 more of them. Maybe another one of these as well. Give me a minute. I'm going to have to do some hunting around. I'll cut back in as we find our captains, though, because our captains need to be absolutely recklessly psychotic. So far, all I've been able to find is steady pilots, which is sort of depressing. I was really hoping we could find some aggressive ones soon, but no, we're not skimping on this. We're going to make sure that every pilot starts at least at aggressive, and then we're going to turn them into reckless pilots. That's what we want. We want nothing but reckless people. It just seems thematically appropriate. Never mind. We'll see what else we can find here, but I doubt we're going to find much captains anytime soon. This is harder than I thought. We have actually found an officer. Unfortunately, they're a merc. Now, the thing is, mercs are great in that they come with several skills already built in. Problem is, it costs you a story point, but they're already reckless. So they're reckless, they got good energy weapon stuff. I mean, I'm willing to spend a story point to get one on board. Welcome to the team. We also found them at some random pirate base. This isn't even one of the permanent pirate bases. This is just one out in the middle of nowhere. Excellent. So we'll keep you and maybe buy some stuff here. I'm not going to start a fight with the pirates. We're actually friendly with the pirates. This is the first time I've ever done that, and I kind of like it. Hey, we finally found a reckless officer. And, yeah, welcome Aaron to the team. Now all you've got is damage control to start, which is terrible, but we'll take it anyway. Yeah, sounds good. Pity we can't find anyone else. Yeah, there's no one really good here. Well, the next captain we found, also reckless, which is great. Problem is, well, yeah, they're also a mercenary again, so we're going to have to pay a story point for them, and we only get to keep them for 730 days. You know what? I'm willing to keep them. Why not? But it's a pity. I'd really like a bunch more just regular captains. After searching the entire galaxy twice, we've only found 4 captains, 2 of which are actually mercs. This is slightly depressing. Okay, it's not quite 2 captains. We found about another 6, but none of them were either aggressive or reckless. And we need them to be aggressive or reckless because we want to run a bunch of, nut jobs. That's the sort of the plan. So we're stuck with just 4 captains for now. However, we did get another option to buy ships, so we've purchased ourselves a whole bunch of these little, blue energy ships. I don't think anyone really uses these. These are not great ships. Do not be following my lead on these. These are not amazing ships by any means. In fact, we're using high scatter amplifier, which is, it makes beam weapons do 10% more damage, but it halves your range beyond 200. So you might have a beam weapon that is, that has a range of 1,000, but you stick this on top of it, and suddenly you got a half everything beyond 200. So say, yeah, you've just reduced your range to 600. These things are pretty terrible, but it makes all the damage hard flux, and these things are knife fighters anyway. They get in nice and close, so we're able to throw these things on, and they should be pretty good. We're now going to go take on a starbase. To kill our first starbase, we're going to go try against, well, people who are annoying us. So if we go to colony threats, we actually have Luddic Church, or Luddic Path annoying us. They're way over here. So I say we go over and blow them up. In fact, first, we're going to go over and then raid their station. Then we're going to blow them up. Yeah, I think that'll be a more fun way of doing things. Well, we have found their shipyard. Oh, I'd prefer not to take them all out at once. We want to see how this fleet works out taking on a starbase. I'm not sure how good it's going to be at taking out a starbase. We might want to start picking off their fleets around the edge and then destroy the starbase once they've sort of... Seriously? Come on, do any of you guys want to chase me? Come on, I'm right here. Oh wow, you guys just are the worst. Fine, we'll figure out a way to kill you away from the starbase. Well, I think we've got a tiny gap. And let's see. Ooh, officer available for hire. What can you do? Oh, you're steady. Really? Where's all the crazy people? Okay. You know what? We will engage the orbital offenders. No, actually, we'll launch a raid. Try to acquire some valuable commodities. Drugs or ship equipment. High tier equipment may be found. But you know what? We'll go for it. Why not, indeed? We will select that. We will launch the raid. We lost 10 Marines. Well, they are pretty hardcore, these Marines. Ooh, that was very nice. We'd already know all the blueprints, but we'll take all of that. I'm sure that'll sell for a decent amount of cash somewhere. Now we have to, well, kill the place. Yeah, consider our military options. We're going to have to engage the orbital station and its defenders. Yeah, let's see how this works out. Okay. All of you, I'm going to need you to go in. This is going to be... Oh, wow. We still have loads of points left over. I maybe need to... Well, I've already purchased a second Odyssey. It should get built at some point, so 2 Odysseys and a whole bunch of these should be able to do some damage. But we'll find out. Let's have everyone start. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay then, let's see how this works out though. I'm not sure how good they're going to be. And also they suck at filling fighters. Oh, they can actually shoot at fighters. The last versions of these brawlers, they couldn't do that. Okay, fighters get slaughtered. You're gonna die. Oh, you're reckless. Oh. Sorry. Full assault. Everyone needs to be reckless. None of this messing about. I want you all to get stuck in there as much as you can. And I want to see Reaper missiles flying everywhere. No? There we go. Much better. And... Oh, and you. I want you to ram things, if at all possible. You do have very, very, very good engines, so just, ram into things and blow them up if you wouldn't mind. I'm thinking a few people will die, but I don't think that's a big problem. My god. How the hell is this thing... We've almost overfluxed the shields on that just from all the missiles this thing carries. That's actually kind of nice. We haven't even got a good captain on that one yet. Alright, dead, dead, dead. Hey guys, start working on that starbase. Seriously? Here we go, much better. Ooh. Yep. I don't know if you missed that, but I just saw a Reaper torpedo hit a fighter. And... yeah, that's... ow. Come on, fire your Reaper torpedo. Seriously, the whole thing is disabled. Just... there you go. Much better. Dead, dead, dead. We've taken a few losses, but I like the swarm approach. We're swarming them, no one escapes, there's no survivors, so therefore, no witnesses. I like this idea. Though it does take a little while to chew through the armor once they get in. Oh. Reaper missile, yeah. Dead, dead. They're just ramming into it now. They're like, charge! Anyone want to shoot? Guys, seriously? There you go. Not the cleanest engage, but it kind of works. Ah, perfect. Let's see if there were any survivors. What? There was 2 held in reserve. No, I don't want any of their ships. We will continue. Disable ships from your fleet are available for recovery. Oh, actually, I should probably do that. Yeah. Oopsie. Some of these look to want to get away. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This guy here actually fought us, so this guy needs to disappear. Yeah, there's only 2 fuel tankers here. Pursue them, please. Order our second in command to handle it. Just take, yeah, you take it. Go for it. Continue. Yep. Well, none of them are going to survive. There wasn't actually any way they could get away. Done! Yeah, that was our first destruction of a starbase. That also simultaneously makes it so that our place is not getting annoyed as much. Where is this? Athletic pass base destroyed. Our colony threats have now been reduced. Now, the pirate activity we can't do anything about. We're actually friends with the pirates, so I'd prefer not to annoy them. And I think we're done. Athletic path cells disrupted. Okay, now time to start destroying whole races. Well, we've got what we needed. If you check on the fleet screen here, we've picked up our second one of these things. That should sort us out. We bought all the weapons with it as well, but I think we're good. We have spent so much money, and our colonies are only just starting to become profitable. But we can make them more profitable. We'd have to stick in a bunch of AI cores. Now, unfortunately, that means the Hegemony would come along and start doing inspections. It gets expensive when they start doing inspections. So I figure the simplest thing to do is just wipe out the Hegemony so they don't carry out any more inspections anymore. We would have to wipe out, say, those 2 cities there, another city there, 2 more there, 1 there, 1 there. Oh my god, 2 more there. There's a fair few Hegemony. Oh, there's one. Well, this could be awkward. First, let's start with Tigra City. We're right beside it. They don't have any officers we want, and they don't have any good stuff we want. Let's just, suppose, engage the orbital station, launch a raid against Tigra City. Effectiveness is 69%. Yeah, let's grab some stuff that you got. We will take all of your ship equipment. Launch that raid, pick through the spoils. Do you have anything we want? No, we already know it. Well, it was worth a try. Let's just destroy them. Engage the orbital station. I think we can send in everyone. Yep. Deploy all? Oh, wow. We still have space. Well, that's good. Oh, man. I should have sent in the 2 big ships first. Tell you what, you guys... oh, my God. We have so many of these things. Fine. You all follow that ship. You all follow that ship. Then we'll wait until they get a bit closer. You, what are you doing? No, no, no. Dear Lord. These ships are driving me nuts. Fine, once we get in range, we'll put you all to full assault, and you can just go absolutely ham on these things. Right, okay. We're just about in range. Full assault. No mercy, no sanity, just charge. There needs to be absolutely 0 survivors. Oop. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty close. I love that they're just sitting there pounding away, even though they've no flux left. They're just like, okay, we'll punch each other in the face until one of us dies. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be working. Fear the fury of the swarm. And Kaiser Söze. Allegedly. Alright, pick through the wreckage. Excellent, we'll take it all. Continue. Consider it an orbital bombardment. Yes, we will prepare a tactical bombardment, thank you very much. That does not have any undisrupted military targets that could be affected. What? Oh, fine. Okay, we will just have to raid you a bunch of times until you stop being a problem. Oh, fast picket. Do you want to get involved? I wouldn't advise it. It will be your death. Okay, launch a raid. Disrupt the operations of a specific industry. You know what? No, we'll just keep raiding them until they're useless. After raiding the absolute bejesus out of the place, they're now down to minus 18 stability. Or, well, they've got minus 18 unrest on top of them, which means they'll decivilize after a while. Exit. We're done with the place. In that case, we should now go over here and start burning this place to the ground. Yeah, you're a mercantile convoy. I feel like I should sort of start raiding some of those just for giggles, but... you know what? Nah, let's go destroy this Terran world. Okay, what do you got? Nothing worth stealing, do you? My god, there's actually nothing really here. What's our military options on this? Launch a raid. Consider an orbital bombardment. Okay, we'll prepare a tactical. Yeah. Continue. It's reduced its stability. Exit. Now let's launch a raid. Try to acquire valuable... Yeah, I'll take the commodities. Destroy the orbital solar array. No. Nope, 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 nope. We'll take the ship equipment, though. As much as you got. Launch the raid. Stability reduced by 3. We did lose 30 Marines, but... Ooh. Well, time to raid this place into oblivion. What are you at? Minus 4 unrest. Well, we're going to need to get that to at least 20 if we wanted to keep this place from ever coming back. After raiding their farms into oblivion, they now have minus 25 unrest, which, yeah, that's pretty good. So we don't have to worry about them doing anything with this place. This place will now degrade slowly over time and disappear, which means we could technically come back and colonize it. Ooh, it's like not a bad planet. Nope, nope, nope. We don't care. We're here to exterminate, not to have fun. Oh, and just for giggles, where is it? We also managed to extract 21,963 ore from them that we're never going to pick up because we would never have that much cargo space. Also, we got a fair bit of junk here we can sell. Now all I gotta do is do that for, like, all of the other planets. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. Oh, well, we're off doing a little bit of trading to get rid of that junk. We've managed to find a third officer. Yes, we would love to hire you. Excellent. Now, the first thing I want to do, though, is... Nope, wait, or is it? Go find the officer in question and mentor them. Excellent. And make them reckless. Perfect. You will fit right in, buddy. First, we'll get you a little ship to pilot around. Yeah, that one's fine. We'll chuck you on there. Nice. And then there's one other thing I've been meaning to do but completely forgot. That is under custom... Was it? Doctrine and blueprints. We can set aggression levels to level 5, and that, I am informed, will change the aggression levels for our uncaptained ships. So all of these other little ships should now be hyper-aggressive, the same as our captain ones, or reckless. We want the entire fleet to be reckless because... Actually, I'm not quite sure. But that's what we're going with, and hopefully it works. Well, this has all been going on, though. We've actually got a fair few experience out of it, which allows us to grab a few things that increases their ship's combat readiness, their nav rating. Actually, this one here gives them more flux and vents and all that stuff. This means that our ships are now... Well, better. They're far better than they were when we first tested them. So let's just have one quick check. Actually, we'll grab, say, you. And what we'll do is we'll run a quick simulation. I think it was this one we did it against. Yeah, we checked against an onslaught. We'll deploy that, and then we'll throw in, say... I think it was 5 we tested the first time round. Okay, so that's 4 along with the original one. Excellent. Autopilot enabled. Oh, I'll slow it down a little bit, and then we will zoom in and watch them take this on. And they should be better than they were the last time, because they have more flux to work with. Well, the ability to vent it better. Oh, and you immediately overflux and make me look like a fool. How about you? Oh! 2 of them right up the pipe. Well, that went really well. The hull of that thing is just shredded to pieces. Damn. They can't really take down the shields on this thing straight up front, but you gotta imagine, they'll cost way less than this thing, and they're just turning it into paste. Its hull is down to paper tissue levels, and it's gonna fall shortly. Well, that was one way of doing things, 0 losses. Now the other one we did was we went up against these 4. Yeah, these ones. So if we went up against them, but then let's throw in the other 4 ships again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deploy those. Okay, everyone goes forward. Yeah, let's just keep this on high speed. Oh, and I should probably portion them out. Say you 2 go over there. And you 3 get that guy. Oh, and someone's already launched a Reaper torpedo. Stop wasting your ammo, guys. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that went pretty well. There's still 2 alive over here. You come back and get this guy. I should probably actually turn off the high speed at some point, just so we can get a better view for how they're working. What I did was I switched up the weapons and linked the 2 of them together so they have to fire both at the same time. It actually makes them far better at actually doing some damage. We were having problems with them not firing enough in the past. Ooh. Yeah. Get in closer. Fire some more. Shoot. The moment those shields go down, though, the EMPs start hitting, and that's it. Death. And all that you can see there. Heavy Mauler disabled, hypervelocity driver disabled, their PD is starting to come back online, their engines have flamed out, and then they're destroyed. Perfect. Let's just, I suppose, speed this up. We'll hit them up with full assault. We don't really care what happens, and let's just speed this. How are you doing, buddy? You are useless, and now you're dead. Where's the last one? Oh, yep. As you can see, they have drastically improved, just with a few simple tweaks to the character. Our actual commander character has given them just that little bit of extra flux, that little bit of extra damage, that little bit of extra speed. All of that combined has just made them just that little bit deadlier. Now, I'm going to go off and spend the next several hours going around to all of these places and wiping them out. If you have any ideas for different ship designs, as in refitting these ships so that they're not, well, or maybe putting different weapons on them to make them more effective. This is just the most effective design I came up in theory and a little bit of testing. If you've got a better design, let me know. But otherwise, I think we're going to stick with this and wipe them out. But then once we've wiped out the entire galaxy, I think we're kind of done. There's nothing really left to do. This is like Kaiser Söze's sort of swanning out. We'll leave the pirates around, of course, but pirates and independence. Everyone else dies. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here for the day. I hope you enjoyed and good luck.